Malo soifua. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the people of Samoa and the temple that's being built in American Samoa right now. The people of Samoa are genuinely the most faithful, God-fearing, humble people I have ever met. While living on the island of Tutuila, I would watch as these faithful saints would set everything aside to make time to go to the temple. There's currently only one operating temple in Samoa, and that's on the island of Upolu. So those living on Tutuila would have to travel by plane or by boat, which could take 8 to 10 hours in order to get from Tutuila to Upolu. And it's not very cheap. I watched them work and save to be able to afford to go on this trip to the temple. And it was never a quick trip. If they were planning on going, they'd request work off so that they could stay for a few days and just spend as much time in the temple as they possibly could. In 2019, my soa and I, we were living in Tafuna. We would often talk about how amazing it would be if a temple could be built on Tutuila for these devoted, dedicated people. In April, the ward would meet together at the Falesa to watch General Conference together. In the final address by our prophet, President Nelson, he announced that there would be a temple built in Pago Pago, American Samoa.
We are pleased to announce plans to construct more temples to be built in the following locations: Pago Pago, American Samoa.
I cannot even begin to describe the feeling that was in that chapel that day. There was not a dry eye in the room. There was no cheer, no clapping, no chee-hoo. It was just reverence, the most profound gratitude that everyone was feeling in that room. It was the most beautiful moment in a day that I will never forget. That day, my soul and I, we took a picture outside of that church. There's a big field next to it, and that's where we thought the temple would be built. We would walk past that molae every day and just imagine a temple being built there. It wouldn't be until 2021 that the church announced the place where the temple would be built in American Samoa. And guess what? It was right where we thought it would be. You can see here in this picture, there's my companion and I standing in front of that field, and there's a little blue house in the background. You can see right where the groundbreaking site took place, and that is where the temple is currently being built, right there in our village of Tafuna. This is what the temple is looking like right now. It says on the church's website that it's predicted to be done sometime in 2025 or 2026. I pray that someday I can go back to American Samoa and see that temple in person. What a blessing it is for them and for everybody who desires to draw closer to Jesus Christ. Yep. Pawangale mea te fia faaso yati oto in neaso. Fa'amanuia le atu yati oto. Alofa atu.